Let me ask you something. You open Instagram, you see people posting selfies, gym pics, cafe pics, living my best life pics. But then there's that one friend, online every day, watching stories, liking posts, but never posts their own photo. No selfies, no reels, no profile updates, and you start wondering, are they insecure? Are they overthinking? Or are they actually more confident than everyone else? Here's the surprising part. Psychology says not posting photos doesn't mean one thing. It means many things, and some of them will completely change how you see people. But first, there's one common misunderstanding we need to break. The biggest myth is this: if someone doesn't post photos, they lack confidence. Sounds logical, right? But psychology says confidence doesn't always look loud. Some people don't post not because they hate themselves, but because they don't need external validation. Think about exam time. Some students post, "Studying all night, Penny." Others disappear completely and come back only after results. Same effort, different psychology. One wants reassurance, the other wants silence. And this brings us to the first type. Some people are naturally private thinkers. They feel deeply, they think a lot, they process life internally. Posting a photo for them feels like exposing something personal. Not because they're scared, but because they value privacy over performance. They don't want comments like, "Nice pic." They want real conversations, not reactions. You'll notice this type often. Reads more than they post, listens more than they talk, observes people carefully. They're not hiding. They're choosing. But wait, not everyone stays silent by choice. Some stay silent because of pressure. This one hits hard. Some people don't post because every photo triggers overthinking. Is this angle okay? What if people judge me? What if no one likes it? What if someone screenshots? So they keep editing, rechecking, comparing, and finally, they delete the post before posting it. This is common among students and young adults who already feel pressure from exams, career uncertainty, family expectations. Social media becomes another place where they feel they have to perform, so they choose the safest option, silence. But here's the twist. Overthinking silence looks exactly the same as confident silence. From outside, you can't tell, and that's why judging people online is almost always wrong. But there's one more psychological type most people don't talk about. Some people don't post photos because their identity isn't tied to social media. They already know who they are. Their worth isn't measured in likes, views, followers. They don't need proof that they exist or matter. You'll notice this type often feels calm offline, doesn't rush trends, lives more in real life than online. Ironically, these people often have strong self-esteem. They don't disappear from life. They just disappear from timelines. But here's the uncomfortable truth. There's also a burnout reason behind silence. Posting photos takes energy. Choosing, editing, captioning, replying. For some people, that energy is already drained. From studies, from work, from emotional stress. So they stop posting, not because they don't care, but because they're tired. This is common during exam seasons, career confusion phases, emotional burnout. They still scroll, still watch stories, but they don't want to perform happiness when they're trying to survive real life. And honestly, that's not weakness. That's self-preservation. So the real question becomes, what does your posting habit say about you? If you don't post photos, don't assume something is wrong with you. Ask instead, do I value privacy? Am I overthinking? Am I tired? Or am I just comfortable offline? And if you do post photos, ask yourself, am I sharing or am I seeking validation? Neither answer makes you good or bad. Awareness is the key, because social media is a tool, not a personality test. So here's the truth. People who don't post photos are not antisocial, insecure by default, missing out on life. They're often more private, more thoughtful, or simply in a different phase. Silence online doesn't mean emptiness inside. Sometimes it means life is happening where the camera isn't. If this video made you think, share it with someone who never posts but always shows up. And remember, you don't need to post your life to live a meaningful one.